Alright, welcome back guys to another video. Okay, and today's video is going to be a very short one, very quick video about TIGR, a company that have been swing trading quite a lot. If you look at it here over the 1 day time frame, right, you can see that currently it's at one of its all-time lows over here near this resistance or support area near the $14 level. And I have actually took a small little loss here and there on TIGR as well as I tried to swing trade around here. And what do I mean by that, right? Let's take a look at the areas which I tried to swing trade. So again, this horizontal area is where I tried to take a swing trade. So again, here I thought that was the bottom, okay, and I took a swing trade here hoping for a bounce. Okay, then bam, okay, to the downside, got stopped out. Okay, and right now it's recovering a little bit. Okay, so again, in this video, I'm just going to tell you about what am I looking for, and when do I see a potential bottom per se, and what are the signs and indicators that I want to see before entering again to swing to the further upside all the way to, up to as high as $29, or the first resistance area will be $22. Okay, either way, from the current areas right now, the current price of around $16.93 or around $17 is a huge upside of at least 10 to 20%. And if you're able to swing trade it to around $29, that's a good almost 100% or a doubling of your money per se. So again, there's a lot of money to be made in TIGR. Just that there's a lot of China fears right now. There's a lot of fear of deregulation. So again, fundamental factors wise itself, okay, as I feel that a lot of the bad news have already been priced in the company. So again, we have to really look at the price action. All right, so let me not withhold the information any further and just let me tell you about what am I looking for when I'm looking at these kind of indicators. So you can see that last time, right, okay, we are looking at this company, we are seeing the few times that it actually bounced. We want to look for historical movement. So again, from here, right, okay, see that it bounced once, twice, thrice over here, right? And in these areas over here, you want to see what are the criteria that may break out to the further upside. So what I want to do is you want to go to the 1 hour time frame, okay? And why do we do that? Okay, because swing traders, we mainly look at the daily time frame for the major support and resistance areas, but when we want to look at the lower time frame areas, we want to see the details, okay, that we are not able to see, okay, in the bigger time frame itself. Okay, so you can see that right now, right, it's trading around this area. Okay, so we can see that previously, it has broken above the 20 moving average. So number one, I want to see it break above the 20 moving average, which it actually did right now. Okay, so right now it actually broke up. It's a gap upwards towards the above the 20 moving average, which is the yellow line over here. But previously, you can see that, hey, it also gapped up. But what happened was very quickly, okay, it reversed. Okay, so this was a false breakout, right? So it breaked out. Okay, then immediately sellers tried to step in, immediately push the price down again. So this is a false one. So again, within a few candles, you can see from here, right? Maybe around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles, bam, back to the downside, back to where it started, continue the downtrend itself. Okay, and right now, we want to look at previous time when it actually succeed, right? What or how does it actually look like? Okay, so again, we look at the other time, right, that it actually reached this level, these kind of levels itself over here. Okay, let's bring our attention over to this side. All right, so when it reached this side before, okay, previous price action does not necessarily need to repeat itself, but is a good indicator of what could happen. So we look at here, right, what happened is that it break up quickly, okay, but then it starts to consolidate and there's a lot of buying pressure that refuses to push this price back down again. So we can count, right? So around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. After 7 candles, okay, 7 is the magic number where I always count to see whether there's a good amount of consolidation there as well. So again, after 7 candles, not really much big red bars down, okay, very tight candles, and you can see that it actually went on for a couple more, probably around 10, 11 bars. Then it popped up again. Okay, then there's a little bit more consolidation. There's not really very massive red candles, and even there's a bigger red candle, it doesn't really violate this level over here, which is this level. You can see from the horizontal line over here, this level over here didn't really violate. Okay, then bam. Okay, then that's the start of the huge uptrend that really ensued right thereafter. Okay, from around 1637, right, which is right now the price is currently a little bit above 1637, all the way up to $20 to $30, which is really insane, right? Okay, personally, I don't think it ever will reach back to around $30, okay, because of now that's added this kind of the fear of the China regulations. So again, this was when there was no China regulations, there was no fear at all, but right now there's fear, so probably, okay, it might even hit this level. Let me just bring out this horizontal line. It might hit this level with the news priced in. Okay, the new area of resistance might be the previous support around $23-ish, around this area, $23. So again, but from here, 2017 to around 23, that's also a very, very big upside, okay, around 40% upside. So again, this creates a very massive, buying incentive for us, okay, because the risk to reward is so high. Okay, so if you look back at this area, right, if this area, okay, 1 hour time frame, right, so we just look at the 1 hour time frame. So if 10, okay, I no doubt that this will actually retrace back a little bit, but what we want to see is number one, okay, we want to see that this, okay, really holds above the 20 moving average, okay, and the 20 moving average supports this movement. Okay, second I mean, right, okay, so 7 candles later, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay, it should stay near the top, around this range, okay, this range over here. Okay, it shouldn't have a big bar candle, red candle down, bam, to the downside to follow it down a little bit as well. So again, as long as it forms around this area, okay, a stop loss could be right below this range to create a very tight one. Okay, then after that, you can actually swing this with a trailing stop loss all the way to the top. Okay, and if you want to put a trailing stop loss, okay, I suggest you putting a little bit looser because TIGR is a super volatile company. You can see bam, bam, up, down, left, right, nobody knows. So this is what I recommend, okay, if you're going to swing TIGR stock. And this is what I would look out for if I want to secure an entry into this highly volatile but very, very profitable company. Alright, and that's it for today's video, everyone. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this very quick video, and I'll see you again in the next video. Alright, like the video, subscribe if you haven't already for my weekly swing trade videos, and I shall see you again in the next video, everyone. Stop and sleep out.